All right, guys, let's get into this. We got the Virginia Tech Hokies trying to interrupt their senior day. So, as we come in here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We are so close. I want to say we're like 5, 7 away, something like that, from 1,850 subscribers. So if you guys haven't yet, be sure to hit that button. It's free and very much appreciated.
Last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you
had to step up in that. Jeez.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did.
See how we do with the QB zone.
Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense. This quarterback part of their
We didn't get nothing there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quickly complete. And he'll make
It's our gain 4.
after the solid pickup. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Good pickup there.
Hit him on it. Pick it up.
At the 41. The Demon Deacons are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end.
I'm back on that. Let's go.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Breaks into the open.
Way to get up to that next level.
On the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points. And this drive is still a success.
Take 4.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got his man on the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
There we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Come on, let's get a stop.
The defense just a short game.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive.
And we missed.
Turning it on.
And we don't have anybody fast enough to keep up with that. Noted. Noted.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The sure hands, it's Waddle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Demon Deacons can really attack on this second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Waddle.
I like the idea on offense.
That was good closing.
In as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
The Demon Deacons come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here.
For a pass or 40.
Stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense
Pretty sure
stays
that's
on
what
the
it is.
field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense
Let me just confirm before I screw myself. Nope.
They think they can get it.
I gotta let it go. I gotta punt this ball.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces
All right.
a false start.
I'll take the false.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch.
Damn it, we were there too. Why didn't I just keep going?
Just a short game there.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The play action fake. He's got his man, makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fights off a defender. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. And the Hokies line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He'll go to the stick. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Sorry, I'd rather only give up 3 than a touchdown.
Taking the lead.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's going to be batted away, incomplete. And
Should have just waited on that slant.
that's it for this period, and it's Virginia.
Tried leading him up, but for some reason it went all the way out.
Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Run defense on point today.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over.
Good hit.
Knocks
Good
the
hit.
ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Takes it on the return. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Not much.
That's a small receiver.
Gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Gonna swing it on second down. He's got the back in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It'll be a run on third and short. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches. And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find this.
The fuck?
That's number 10. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not.
I let him too far.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They'll give it to him again.
Now I'm overrunning the fucking hole.
Got it into the red zone, dragged
Ah.
down at the 18-yard line. And the Hokies in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Cook.
Good tackle.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Dead center perfect. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense,
Seriously?
the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position.
On 92. There's nothing I can do on that. That's the damn computer.
First down. The defense just gives back its mini victory of forcing the field goal try with the roughing the kicker penalty, and now they'll have to come up with a stop in the red zone. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Sweet.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Makes the grab on the left. And the field goal unit is on the field. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And it's right down the boulevard. The lead.
All right, let's not be stupid. Let's settle in.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's just a field goal.
Just get the ball moving a little bit. That's 3.
To Florida State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second.
Gotta get rid of that. Gotta be smart.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
These fans touching the figurative hokey stone, doing their part to help out on third down.
I had him. I had him. If only my fucking line blocked.
Chance to lock this thing up before the break. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back. 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
That's on me.
Later in football games, they turn into 5
That's on me. I left.
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
It's complete on the right side. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with
Missed. I missed. I'm whipping.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense set for a 1st down play. Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds his man in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
We had a great opening drive, and since then, it's been fucking nothing. We can come back from this thing.
No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Roberts. Punts it out of the air.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
It's complete to the right. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the 1st half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to...
Like, I should have never called that timeout, honestly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
It's going to be holding on me.
Down, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It's good, and that was dead.
It's rough, man. Rough.
That cuts into this deficit. It's now 20 to 10.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. And they won't try another play, instead taking a knee, and they'll head to the locker room. And the Demon Deacons will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football, man. It's the reason I built the lead.
Out of bounds, bullshit.
Built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He came into this year with big expectations.
I don't think the computer's going to side with me, though.
He's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Hands it off. Fighting off the defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Breaks the tackle. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Fumble.
On the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
There we go.
To the right. 10. Touchdown, Wake Forest. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And that's just the guy you want.
That's the makeup for whatever the hell that catch was earlier.
You want to get it. One of your little fast guys, the defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Set, ready. Finds a spot in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Here comes the heat.
That's fucking quick click.
Crosses the 40. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that.
Are you fucking kidding me? We blew that up.
First down.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
He makes the catch in the end zone.
You have a cover 3. There's nobody else back there. Who the fuck you guarding? The right goalpost?
Attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them.
Literally, there's nobody else back there.
Post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Makes a move.
There we go. Good return.
He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that
Ball is out behind the line.
What a hit!
Scoops it up.
What a fucking hit! Let's go!
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This offense has it with really good field position. The pull and throw off the RPO. The Demon Deacons will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Roberts. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. They take the lead with the 6. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those
17's fucking cooking me.
get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pocket breaking down. And the defense...
Glad I bounced off of who I was on.
Down at the 26.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down?
I don't trust it.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll run the screen. Runs through.
Told you, I don't trust it.
He'll be run out of bounds at the 13. And here
Yo, what's going on?
goal unit. This kicker is
How's your night going?
couple today. Good right down the boulevard. That brings them to within 1. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Good blocking.
He returns
Oh, that's rough.
to the 30.
I'm
They'll mark
trying to...
at the 34-yard
I was down in this.
Opening play of this drive
So,
from the 34.
I'm trying to come back.
And off
That's a good run.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I went up 7-0, and then I couldn't do shit afterwards, so fumbles have got me back into the game. Third of all.
Play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down. Second is short equals bow up, be physical.
You know, every other time there's a fucking screen in that.
Nowhere to run, no push up front. Gotta be more physical, Jesse, on those second down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense as a staff. Challenge your guys.
That's not what I wanted.
You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys to move some bodies because you've got a talented guy in the backfield that can hurt this defense if you just give him a crease.
Man, and you see
Call the right play at least.
Dude, third and short, I just gotta fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line.
That's what I wanted to do last time.
You can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running.
Touchdown will be absolutely huge for me.
He wants to change this route.
You got a linebacker on you, Waddle. Fucking let him! I'm hitting the button.
Coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. Let's take a quick look.
What more do I got to do? I'm hitting B to throw the screen.
This is shaping up. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Roberts. Working that left side now. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Demon Deacons are rolling down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running
6-7, man.
That is a big win for this defense.
The hell you blocking?
Right there as soon as he got the ball. The Demon Deacons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys.
Oh, dude, I'm with you on that 100%.
First down. Passing game kept this drive
Come on,
moving.
McAllister.
Let's see if they try it again. Caught in the backfield, it's McAllister. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Trying to
Step up in the pocket.
into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable. Here we go.
There we go.
Into the house. Touchdown.
You never know, man. Like, I wasn't sure how much I was going to like Wake Forest, but
And they did tack on that extra.
I low-key kind of like them.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kick.
I still can't still can't recruit more shit, but
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
that's all right. I'll leave that.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is
Ooh.
why you get paid.
Luckily, I have one
That's why
left.
the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
I took at least one blocker.
Screen.
That dude took a whole guy.
Really putting together
Yeah, I only have one with Washington left, so...
plays like that, put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them.
Yeah, I'm
Easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra.
2 and 3 in user games so far, I believe, is what it comes out to.
Way to go. Power football with the run. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10.
They just want to keep throwing the short little dumps. That's... I'm okay with that. We just got to do something on D.
Tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the
Yeah,
quarterback, which means generally,
I don't
those
like
are the
that.
easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Out of the gun, the running back.
Sorry, we're there that time. Clemson,
He'll fight his way out and
and then there was one more that I won.
Well, they're trying
But
to run the football there, just nowhere to
the
go.
game against Virginia was real close.
At the point of attack.
got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. And the defense makes a play.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Down at the 26.
Come on.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense. And they're
Great
trying
return.
to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the 4th quarter.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Ah, Maryland, you got to pick up that block.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
That's a fucking duck.
We're close on that.
I got raped.
Drill trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He's going for it all. He's got it. And they exploited that soft
Saw that safety come down.
to the 35. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And the Demon Deacons have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get.
Get down that 2 minute.
It's so hard to defend.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Try and play action. The throw. Got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that.
You would get hurt too, dude.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go 2-2.
He'll step board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were
It's a great rally back game against VT.
added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
All right, I'll give that up.
Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Let's go, let's go! Looking downfield on first down. The quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Just keep slinging it. Works the middle of the field. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there physically.
This year's game, they got to pass.
Brings up a fourth down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Wake Forest has it.
Take the knees, get out of here.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have
Take the dub.
winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all.
Let's see, that's... VT1, Pitt, California. All right. So, I mean, as long as I win my CPU games, that would put me at 8-4, as long as I win those. So you never know. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like I said, we're on the way to 1,850. Hopefully 2K by the end of the year. Until next time.